Morning folks, Kevin here. Well, it is August 11th, 2025. Beautiful morning this morning, but we're in for another scorcher today. And I know those folks who live down south and all. I lived in Tucson. Being in the 90s is no big deal. Here, it's kind of a big deal, especially it's so dry. Everything's so dusty. It's just a dust bowl up here right now. And my eyes don't handle it so well, so I don't produce enough tears, so I have to use artificial tears for my eyes. But my glands, my meibomian glands, they get all infected and I get styes, and my eyes are a little flared up right now. So yesterday I did some piling up of some of the soil up here from the which used to be our permanent raised bed that we raised the sweet potatoes in. And this year we're actually raising them down there in some of the IBC totes, the plastic bladders. So I came over here just before quitting, and I used the excavator Elon with a grading bucket just to reach over here and pull some of the material back. And so this is all beautiful soil here. However, this over here, I mean, it's decent soil, but there's a lot of rock in it. It was all gravel, I think 15 years ago when I put these block walls in. Maybe 12 years ago. I can't keep track of time. But the soil built up over time, but it raised everything up. And I did get this seeded the other day. I'm trying to water it like twice a day. Get the clover going over here. But I want to take the soil conditioner off of the Hulk and go put the dirt bucket on. And I'll take some of this dirt, like that pile right here. I'll go ahead and fill in a low spot. And I've got some material down here that's just so rocky. I'll take this and fill down and back, which will end up getting covered up further in the future. So I'll load up the bucket with this material, then come in and get that one scoop there. You'd see there's just all rocks every place. And then I'll take that pile that I've got there and move that down to where the leaf mold and compost pile is. And it'll have some rocks in it, unfortunately, but they always do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring that down, mix those in together, and that'll probably be it for today's video. I got to study. I got a test this afternoon, a stress test, and I've been married for decades. I don't know why they want to do another type of test. I think this is enough of a test. Anyways, enough joking around. So it'll be a short video today. Just going to move some of the material here and see if I can just smooth that area out some and get things straight. It's just so dry and dusty here. Man, it's just constantly, I have to wear a mask and eye protection because it's just so thick. Well, anyways, I'm going to get started now.
Well, I woke up this morning with the sun's bright glow, shovel and rake in my hand, ready to go. But the doc called up, said put that work to rest. You're taking a break for a cardiac stress test. Oh, a stress test, doc, you gotta be joking. I've been married for decades, my heart's been broken. If loving and fussing ain't stress enough, why am I treading a treadmill to prove I'm tough? I've been building barns, digging septic tanks deep. planting trees, rocking and rolling with my rig in a heap. My heart's been pumping through every job I've done, but now they want to test it. What's this test for, son? Oh, a stress test, doc, you gotta be joking. I've been married for decades, my heart's been broken. If nagging and haggling don't make it a race, this treadmill's just a jog in my old rat race. They hook me to wires, make me run like a fool, saying we gotta check if your ticker's still cool. But living with my spouse is a marathon friend. Each argument's a sprint with no starter in. The farm don't care if my heart's out of whack, it just wants more buildings and trees in the back. But here I am, wired like a Christmas tree, running on this belt when I'd rather be free. Oh, a stress test, doc, you gotta be joking. I've been married for decades, my heart's been broken. If 40 years of wedlock don't prove I'm fine, this hospital hustle's just wasting my time. So I'll jog for the doc, let him check my old heart. But I swear my marriage is the stress test in part. When the test is all done, I'll head back to the farm with my shovel and rake, keeping calm through the storm. When the night feels heavy and the stars won't shine, when the weight of sorrow's pressing on your mind, you're walking through a storm, no shelter inside, feeling all alone in the cold dark night. Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart.
Tears keep falling like rain on the ground. Every step's a struggle, no peace to be found. But there's a whisper calling deep inside your core, says you've made it through tough times before.
Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart. You don't have to hide, it's okay to cry. light will start to creep through the cracks in the walls where your dreams used to sleep. Take a breath, keep moving, though the road's unclear. Every scar you carry proves you're still here. Hold on through the pain, don't let go. There's a spark in your soul that still wants to grow. When the world feels broken and you're falling apart, you're stronger than you know. You've got a beating heart. So hold on through the endless rain. You're more than your struggle, you're more than your pain. With every small step, you'll find your way through. The dawn's gonna break, and it's waiting for you. There's a fire in the distance, flickering low, a whisper in the darkness where the brave hearts go. I've walked through the silence, burdened and torn, but I still hear a voice crying out to be more. Though the road may be long and the night may be cold, there's a truth in my chest I refuse to let go. If I still believe in the power of one, in the strength to rise when the hurting's not done, if I can dream of a world can heal, where love leads the way and the hope becomes real, then I'll give it my all. I won't turn away, 'cause I wasn't made just to fade into gray. If I still believe, then I still must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die. There are voices behind me saying settle for less, but I was born for the climb, not the comfort of rest. Let the doubters fall silent, let the shadows grow still. I've got mountains to move and a fire to fill. I may stumble and fall, I may break on the climb, but I'll rise with my scars, 'cause the dream's still mine. If I still believe in a purpose that's true, in the strength to build what's been broken into, if I can see through the dark with a soul that won't yield, then I'll carry that light like a sword and a shield. Yes, I'll give it my all. I won't live halfway, 'cause I wasn't made just to trade day by day. If I still believe must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die. Even if no one else stands beside me, even if silence is all I can hear, I will speak with my hands, with my heart, with my soul, and I'll make that dream loud and clear. If I still believe, if there's breath in my chest, I will run toward the fire, I will give it my best. If I can dream of a world where we rise from the fall, then I'll stand for that dream till I've given it all. So I give it my all, come joy or come pain. I was born for the fight, not to live life in vain. If I still believe, then I still must try. Let me live for that dream, or let me die.
Well, things went pretty well today. I was able to use the Hulk to go ahead and move out the large pile of material that was here, smooth things out some in this area, rescue a small snake that was in the pile. And I also peeled up some of the sod along here and then banged up into the concrete some. So once the sod gets on the bucket, I really can't see. I really need Elon to take out the margins next to the concrete there, because it just gets higher than the concrete, unfortunately. But I'm pretty happy with this. I've got to redo some of the stakes on this fence over here. When the deer got hung up on the fencing down here, everything got bent some. So I'm going to have to work on that. We'll see when I get to that. Good Lord almighty. But happy with this spot here. Got the big pile out, the old sweet potato growing patch. Got a little bit of work done here. A lot more has got to be done, but I can't work any more today. I gotta get ready to eat a little bit of an early lunch so I can go have my stress test and all. So pretty happy with everything, all in all. So that's it for today's video, folks. Hope you found it somewhat interesting. Just moving some more earth, using Elon and the Hulk to just accomplish some of the tasks around here in this hot, dry, dusty place. All right, I have more work to do down there in back where I piled up the soil. I'll cover it up further with some of the leaf mold and compost in the next couple of days, so we can help to break down all that sod and all the weeds and all. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and take care. Bye-bye now.